Anyone else ever just want to scream at how terrible the American healthcare system is? It is so terrible. I don't know if I want to laugh or cry. Almost so bad it's funny. I've been sick twice, or actually 3 times in February. I have not been able to sleep. So I finally got super desperate, made a doctor's appointment because I used to be on an antidepressant years ago, and it really helped with the sleep issue that I'm dealing with. I just wake up in the middle of the night thinking about work and like hyper focusing on things, and they're not that important. Trying to resist this for so long, but I'm desperate because I can't sleep, and that just kind of ruined your whole life. So made an appointment, go talk to the doctor today, tell him what's wrong. He literally Googles, prints out a form from Pfizer. That is how we're diagnosing medicine. I'm really surprised he didn't make me do that at home to like save some time and money. Then based on my score, he's like, so what medicine would you like to try? I'm like, explain my previous history and how this one medicine helped me a long time ago. There were a little bit of side effects, but overall the benefits outweighed the cons, and it helped me get over this certain time in my life. So do you want to try that again, or do you want to get on something else? Like, oh, I did not realize I needed to go to medical school before coming to this appointment too. Then I was trying to very, very nicely explain to him that the only side effects I've had from this medicine is I break out and get acne for a little bit on it. And to me, acne is inflammation. Acne is a sign that something is internally wrong. Antidepressants are proven to deplete minerals in your body. I'm very into nutrition, and I want to counteract that. Like, can you explain to me why acne is a side effect, or what's going on internally? Pulls his phone out, types into Google, side effects of blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, it's actually not a side effect. And I was like, well, sir, I've started and stopped this 3 different times in my life, and it 100%, I know. Acne is not a side effect. That must be a coincidence. I'm not talking about like these little things. These are all normal. I'm talking about like cystic acne, like the kind that hurt. Would you like to try something for acne? He offered a sleep medication. It's just so freaking bizarre to me that no one ever tries to figure out what's wrong with you, what the root cause of any issue is. They just give you medicine that masks the problem, cause other problems in your body. Just want you to go away and never ask another question. I'm very into wellness and would prefer functional medicine doctors actually see a nutritionist, but a functional medicine doctor is so expensive because insurance doesn't cover any of that. And that side can also be very toxic. They can judge you so hard for ever getting on a prescription medication when you're like, I'm just trying to get help and nobody will help me because everyone's judging me. The doctors are judging me for even caring about nutrition, which is bizarre. And then the wellness community is judging you for getting on a prescription when you're like, I can't afford $4,000 blood work. I feel like there's just no middle ground when you come to someone just humbly and say, I need help. I would like to figure out what's going on in my body. It's not a thing. Like, with no judgment, you really have nowhere to go. The whole freaking doctor's office smells like they just poured bleach on the floor. Where are the people like me that are very crunchy, super aware of everything, very into nutrition, health, toxins, products? Like, I feel like I have all my bases covered. But then once you've tried everything, and I mean everything, decide to use something like an antidepressant as a catalyst over this hump, continue to live a healthy lifestyle and get off of it in a few months. I don't want to be judged by my nutritionist when I ask them what minerals I need to supplement with while on this medication. And then I also really don't want to be judged by the doctor who just shamed me for caring about my internal organs.